Welcome to On Roads Less Travelled. We're leaving Milparinka this morning and we're heading over to Mount Poole to climb up and have a look. Then we'll head on down the road to Fort Grey for lunch and end the day at Innaminka. Top of Mount Poole to have a look at the camp that the men placed at Sturt's direction to keep them engaged in a useful activity whilst they were caught here during that drought. I think they were caught from January through to July. To the cairn. It's quite a steep climb. The first bit is particularly steep, but there's a little path that zigzags in between the stones, so it's not too bad. It takes probably 20 minutes to get to the top. Sturt's cairn, 18 feet in diameter. Site. He was one of Charles Sturt's party in yet another ill-fated exploration. So I'm guessing that these are probably station owners, and here's the marker for Poole. And it reads, "To the memory of James Poole, second in command of Sturt's exploring party, died here on the 16th of July, 1845. Depot Glen, James Poole's gravesite. Sturt here wrote, 'I would rather that my bones had been left to bleach in the desert than to have yielded an inch of ground I had gained at so much expense.' His camp, the depot, was adjacent to here, near the last remaining waterhole during their drought-enforced stay between January and July 1845. And from here several exploratory trips were made to the east, north and west. So this was their base camp because of the water. Somewhere along here was a pool of water that helped to keep them alive during the drought. Here's the tree that has James Poole's initials, 1845. So this tree was alive and fairly well grown back in 1845, and here in 2023 it's still doing well. Amazing. Looking down Evelyn Creek, which is of course, as are all creeks in the outback, is a dry creek except for in times of flood. This was named by Charles Sturt. Turning left towards Tipperburra, and then after that we're not sure where we're going to camp for the night, but we're thinking maybe even Cameron's Corner, depending on how time goes.
Demanding legislation, Carl responded, this time stabbing members that went. That was the story that Mia had told the camel owners. There might be a probability of them clearing out and leaving them to to the mercy of the carriers.
Board telling you about stuff. And here's a map. And the flies are everywhere. Looks like we're at Dead Horse Gully Campground. This is a sculpture of a western quoll, which is found in this region. And also at the time of Sturt's visit to the area. This looks like it's made from chicken wire and spray painted. It's quite large though. Has a lot of information boards about the history of Fort Grey. Look at this photo. Those rabbits. It talks about rabbit plague in the northwest and Indigenous cultural awareness board as well. Fort Grey falls within the wild deserts region, and as such there's a lot of scientific exploration going on here about the stability of the desert system and the population of fauna and flora. There were many species here in Sturt's time that unfortunately now are extinct due to introduced foxes, cats and rabbit populations. Important to note that there's no wood fires allowed and no collection of Fort Grey Campground has drop toilets and also gas barbecue facilities with a request for a cash donation for use of the gas. Popping up a bit of lunch before we head on. Bandicoot now extinct. And we're in South Australia. 120 kilometres to the Strzelecki track. Approaching Cameron's Corner. And we're on our way. Here we go. We're about 200 kilometres out of Innaminka from Cameron's Corner, and we've keeping our eyes out for a camel, and lo and behold, there's one right smack bang in front of us next to the cows. Last time we were along this track we saw a small herd of camels, only about 4 of them, and we also found a dead one as well. Some Brahman. Turning towards Innaminka.
Also, the Aboriginal populations.
This is the Santos gas fields at the turn off to Innaminka. This is a little bird's nest underneath the shelter with all the information about the Santos gas fields. Isn't it super cute? And we're back on the dirt again.
The man Hughes picked took with him on the boat to Europe a number of policy papers prepared by foreign policy analyst and lawmaker